when the yarn meets the hook.
Hello, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is BRcrochet, and in today's class we're learning how to make this bikini. Learn how to make this bikini top, this triangular bikini top. So this is very easy to make, and in less than 30 to 1 hour you'll be done with this, and it's total beginner friendly. So the material you'll be needing is your box of yarn. You need less than 100 gram or 80 gram of yarn for this. You just need little of your yarn, or your scrap yarn can also do this. So you need your yarn, you need scissors, hook size of 4.0, and measuring tape. So this is all you need to make a bikini top here. So please like, share, and subscribe, and if this is what you're interested in learning how to make, please stay to the end of the class, and let's get right into class. So you're going to begin with the slip knots. Make a slip knots, then chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you have a chain of 4, you're forming a ring. So you go back into the first chain to form a tiny ring. So this is how you make your first ring. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Your chain 3 counts as the first double crochet, so go in with extra 2 double crochets. Chain 1 into the same ring, going with another 3 double crochet. Yarn over, go in, pull up, put it 2, put it 2. Yarn over, go in, pull up, put it 2, put it 2. So now you have 3 double crochet. Chain 1 again into the same ring, going with another 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3. So now we have a total of 9 double crochets, but separated by a chain of 1. So 3 double crochet here, chain 1, 3 double crochet here, chain 1, 3 double crochet here. So chain 1 and slip stitch into the top stitch here. So now we have our first triangle. We are not turning, so we are going to slip stitch into the next and slip stitch into the chain 1. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Your chain 3 still counts as the first double crochet, so please extra 2 double crochets. 1, 2. Chain 1, 1, and into the same stitch, into the same cluster, which is this, you go into with and that's 3 double crochets. So you have a total of 6 double crochets into your chain 1. So into the chain 1, you're going with 6 double crochets, but separated by chain 1. Go into the next stitch, 1 double crochet. Into the next stitch, 1 double crochet. Then into the chain 1 space, going with 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet, 2, 3, chain 1. Into the same chain 1 space, you have another 3 double crochet. So we already know it's our corner space. So this is it. Into the next stitch, going with 1 double crochet. Into the next stitch, going with 1 double crochet. Then now back to the chain 1 space. So going with your 6 double crochets but separated by chain one. So 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch into the top stitch here. Chain 2, then cut. Press down, go into the same stitch, pick up a strand. If you're using a one strand yarn, you're going to divide your yarn and just tie, then cut again. So now we have our triangle. So the first row you have 3 double crochets into your wing, and the second row you have 8 stitches into the second row. So the third row now you go in from anywhere. To begin the third row you can go in from anywhere, but as long as you don't turn. So this is the inner part and this is the outer part. We are only working on the outer part. So into the chain one you go in with chain 3, then extra 2 double crochets because your chain 3 counts as the first double crochet. Chain 1, another 3 double crochet into the same chain 1 space. So now this is you have your first corner space. Then into all the stitches you have 1 double crochet each until you get to the chain 1 space again. So into the first double stitch going with 1 double crochet. So into all the stitches 1 double crochet, then into the chain 1 space going with 3 double crochets. So this is it. You have the second corner space, chain 1, and into the same chain 1 space going with another 3 double crochets. Then go into every stitch again till you get to the chain 1 space. Into the chain 1 space again I'm going to have 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochets. So now I'm done with this and I'm going to slip stitch my way into the chain 1 space. So chain 3, your chain 3 still counts as the first double crochet, so extra 2 double crochets to complete 3 double crochets, chain 1, and another 3 double crochet. So for row 2 you have a total number of 13 stitches. So you should have 13 stitches on this side, 13 stitches on this side, and also 13 stitches on this side. So this is it. Then go 1 double crochet into other stitches. You should have 1 double crochet into other stitches. So you're going to repeat this until you have your bust circumference divided by 4 minus 2 inches. So which means on the first panel you have 1 inch and on the second panel you also have 1 inch. So you should have your bust circumference divided by 4 minus 2 inches. So which means on the first panel you have 1 inch, and on the second panel you have 1 inch decrease. I have the second panel here, so I'm working on 35 inches as the bust circumference, divided by 4 is 8.75 minus 2 inches. So that means I'm going to have 1 inch on this part, on this first panel, and the second inch on this panel. So this is 7.75 inches. This is 7.75 inches from 8.75 inches. So that's 1 inch. So I'm going to include the second 1 inch from this part also. So I'm going to slip stitch and chain 2, then cut. So now I'm going to continue repeating this until I have my bust circumference divided by 4 minus 2 inches. So I already have my first, from the 2 inches, I already have my first decrease, 1 inch decrease from this part, and I'm going to have my second 1 inch decrease from this part to complete 2 inches. So I have my two bra cup here, and this is my bust circumference divided by 4 minus 2 inches. So I have 1 inch decrease here and 1 inch decrease here. So each of the bra cup is measuring 7.75 inches instead of 8.75 inches. So instead of 8.75 inches, I have 7.75 inches, almost 2 inches on the bra cup. So the next thing to do now is to join both panels together. So I'm going to be going in with single crochet. So into this point, I'm going to make a chain of 1, then into every stitch, going with 1 single crochet. So I'm going to go 1 single crochet into every stitch. To make a single crochet, you go in directly, pull up, pull through, go in directly, pull up. You have to loop, pull through. So continue till you get to the next chain 1 space. So I've reached this point. I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. So once I have my chain 3, I'm going to join or connect to this with a single crochet, then continue single crochet into other stitches. So I'm going to continue to make a single crochet until the next chain 1 again. After 1 single crochet into the chain 1 space, chain 1, and have another single crochet into the same space, then you can walk back up and we'll meet up here again. So which means into your chain 1 space here, you have 1 single crochet, chain 1, and that single crochet into the same stitch, instead of 3 single crochets, chain 1, 3 single crochet. So continue with 1 single crochet into the stitches until the next single crochet again. Into my chain 1, I'm also going to repeat 1 single crochet, chain 1, and that single crochet, then continue to single crochet back down until you get to this point again. So into this, your chain 1 again, you're going with a single crochet, then into your chain 3, which is this, it's not clear enough, but you go one single crochet into the three chain. So one, two, then into the last chain, three. So you go one single crochet into the chain three and continue with a single crochet. So you have this. So I'm back to this point and I'm going to have one single crochet, chain one, and slip stitch, chain two, then cut. The bikini is ready. We are going to take our measurements, inches, so which is 7.75 inches on the first bra cup and 7.75 inches on the second bra cup, which is 15.5 inches in total. So these have increased to 16 inches because we have our chain 3, which is an increase to the bra length, and this can stretch to 19 inches, can fully stretch to 19 inches. So the next thing to do now is to place in the strap. So now I'm going to make a long strap that will be long enough to wrap around the waist multiple times. So go into your chain one here and into the single crochet. You also go in, pull up, then pull through. Now you can make your long chain or long strap. So I'm going to make a very long strap that will be long enough to wrap around the waist multiple times. So I'm done my long chain and this is very long. This is long enough to wrap around the waist. So now I'm going to start making a chain for the neck part, or making a strap for the neck part. So this is going to be a short strap. Now just be long enough to tie around the neck. So just going to just make a short strap, not that short, but just enough to tie around the neck. So I'm done making my strap for the neck area. So now I'm done with my bikini, and this is just going to be tied around the neck this way, and this goes around the waist area. So you can tie this multiple times, as many rounds as you want to. So yeah, this is it. So this is for a medium size. This can also go for a large size if you don't want full coverage, but this is too big for a small size. So this is why I said you should have your bust circumference, the bust circumference you're working on, minus 2 inches. That's bust circumference divided by 4 minus 2 inches. So yeah, this is it. Thank you for watching to the end. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next class. Bye.